We're going to go ahead and start our special meeting. We do have a quorum present because we have 4 trustees. So I will move right into it and accept a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Okay, it's been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, we'll move right on to A, the budget.
Chair Taylor, trustees, before you is the fiscal year budget for 23-24 school year. You'll see in your board packet, Finance Director, Mr. Dewey, had entered some kind of highlights there to kind of highlight verbally some of the general fund revenues and general fund expense highlights throughout that. And then you'll see the budget documents that are also there. And I believe Mr. Dewey will be here shortly if there's any questions we need to ask or clarify.
Trustees, were there clarifying questions that we needed for Mr. Dewey?
Not for me, and I appreciate the extra few days to be able to read through that budget because there's 93 pages, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that I read every single page and every single number, but I did have an opportunity to go through it, so I appreciate it. Is this on? I can't tell.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you are.
Very good. So, Madam Chair, if there's no other questions, I'll make a motion that we approve the fiscal year 2023-2024 budget as presented by staff.
Second.
Okay, motion has been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries on to B. Dr. Russell.
Chair Taylor, trustees, before you is a ratification, draft ratification agreement, possible ratification for the 23-24 master contract. Deputy Superintendent Mr. Yarber was here as well, who served on that as well as Trustee Simpson and Trustee Valle. And I think the board can ask questions or the board can take a motion to take up and accept that.
Okay, trustees, do we have any additional questions or are we ready for a motion?
I'm ready for a motion, Madam Chair. I did have an opportunity to read through that master draft contract. Everything was there that I was looking for, and I appreciate, again, the extra time of reading through that. It just makes me feel more comfortable to make a motion that we approve and ratify the 2023-2024 master agreement.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. And Trustee Kirkman, the city of Nampa is happy that you read. Truly. Really, truly. We are happy that you read through the information presented. It's
Sometimes
important.
it takes me a little bit.
That's
a few more
okay.
minutes.
We would rather you read it. All right, so then we're going to go straight on to C. Now that we have approval of the master agreement, we are able to approve contracts. Trustees, do we have any questions?
I move that we that we approve the certified staff contracts.
Second.
Okay, motion has been made and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. And now to D, we do have a trustee resignation and a declaration of vacancy for Zone 3. Dr. Russell?
Yeah, Chair Kirkman, trustees, we have a declaration for a opening in Zone 3. The board could have some discussions around whether you'd like to accept that and then open up a possible vacancy. And there are, as you see a little bit, there's some timelines here presented. Those are just draft timelines. The board is happy to discuss and give advice to administration, how you'd like to have that posted or whatnot. So.
All right, trustees, so I'll just give some clarification. What we went ahead and did is we opened up applicants until August 11th in lieu of the holiday so that we would have a full 30 days just because so many people are out of town for the 4th of July and it does take time to get the message out in the summer. So we did leave when Dr. Russell and I and Clerk Lamont were working with the schedule and we had received the resignation, we went ahead and did work a timeline that allowed us to leave it open until the 11th, allowed us to really discuss at our regularly scheduled board meeting, and then we would just have to schedule probably one special meeting between the August meeting and the September meeting, solely because we do have to have somebody sworn in by law in that September meeting. So that puts us at our 90 days. So hopefully I didn't botch that, but that's your timeline. And we felt really confident still meeting that timeline and still leaving the application deadline open, again, summer and holiday. So we just wanted to make sure that there was plenty of time for people to apply.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with the timelines at all.
Okay.
Madam Chair, if there's no other questions, I will pause briefly just in case.
No question.
Okay. And make a motion that we accept trustee resignation, declare a vacancy for zone 3.
I second. Okay, motion has been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. All right, guys, that is the end of our business this morning, and we are done at 7:06 a.m. Meeting is adjourned.
Y'all are welcome.